New 90-gallon project. I got the stand and hood for this one. It just needs to get the algae off of there. The red algae. This is how you straighten the hose. But if you want to straighten it out faster, you do it like this. This is what I'm doing right here. As you can see, I'm screwing on this hose too. It sits right underneath my tank. Which is right there by the in and outlets. I will also be eventually adding to the return line a UV light. And also putting a light underneath the stand, which makes it easier to see stuff. Here's my wet dry cell. My two filter cocks, which go in the top drawer. And then down in my middle drawer is my bio ball, which I need to get more of because it's not enough. I got about 250, I need 500 of them over there. Because I only got the 1-inch size ball, or half-inch or 1 inch. I should have got bigger ones. Here's how you rinse your gravel. It's easy using a strainer. You just do this. The reason why you do this is because if you don't, you get a dust cloud in your tank. It takes a while to get out of it. This will get that dust that's in your gravel out of it. You just rinse around a couple times. I prefer to use warm water. Slightly warm, you know. It's basically hot and cold at the same time. Okay, once that's done, then you put it in a 5-gallon bucket. Now you only do 20 pounds at a time because it's easier on your back. Got my water in here, and what you do is you slowly put it in there. That way, you know, it just ends up nice and neatly. I'd show you, but I only got one hand. Oh wait, we can do this. Watch. I think I can videotape this. Yep. I usually put about 1 pound per gallon, maybe a little bit more. Sometimes I do double, depending on how much thickness I want of the gravel. This is my overflow system that I built myself. It cost me about $20 to build this part here with the filters and everything. And then the biomedia is another $16. And then with the hosing here, which I spent about 25-30 bucks. It's because I put a backflow thing, a valve on there, so that when the pump goes off, because the electricity goes out, the water does not go back down and overflow. Safety feature. But yeah, and the way I do this is, see the slots on each side? I have them on both, and that works the best for me. Look at him eating. He's a wild man. His name is now Aladdin. There's the other little fishes in there too eating. Oh, he's going into his little home. He doesn't like me videotaping him. Oh no, here he comes. He's pretty wild now. He swims around and everything. Pretty cool. By the way, starting to put gravel in this thing already. I got about 20 pounds in there now. I'll have a little over 100 pounds in there, I think. Let's see. Not sure. Anyway, I'm getting gravel in there. Okay guys, this is my tank. I still need lights for it, but it's been running for a couple days now already. I put bacteria, active bacteria, and some biological media already set up. I have a homemade filtration system, which is right here. 2 filter socks with the biomedia down here in the second drawer. And then I have down at the very bottom inside there, bag of carbon, my pump, which is actually too big for this tank. It's a 2,000 gallon per hour pump with a backflow valve so that the power goes off, you know, it doesn't keep coming back out. Fish are going in a little bit, but everything's up and running. They're recycled, but yeah, I have a quick way of cycling, so I don't have to do all that stuff. Wait weeks, I can just do it in a week. But that's my tank, it's all set up. There's going to be a tutorial how this tank was set up, all in one video. And then my heater's there, temperature's at the correct temperature, 78.2 actually is what it's at, which is perfect. She's all done. If you look in the back, the Jack Dempseys have gotten darker since they've seen the black gravel. But my tank is up and running. My filtration system is up and running beautifully. I got my backflow put on there. Let me show you what it looks like. Here it is. It's all set up nicely. Crazy thing is, a lot of evaporation in this tank. I've already lost like a quart, and it's only been up for a couple hours. So I may have to add a gallon tomorrow. But once I get my lids on there, everything will be fine. It'll cut back, but she's a beaut. Look at that. Look at them fish in there. They turn dark, dark, dark. I can't wait till they get bigger. My crawfish is somewhere around there. I actually lost my algae eater. I can't find it in the other tank, and I emptied it almost out. But it's all done. Look how beautiful this fish are. Look at them. Look at them. Beautifully dark. My fish tank is done. Look at them things gotten really dark. Over here is my crawfish. Let me see. He's back there, see? That's my crawfish. That's my parrotfish. My little yellow cichlid. And my Jack Dempseys have turned dark black since the gravel. But yeah, look. There's my crawfish. Where'd it go? I can't find the other fish. But it looks freaking awesome. This is my tank. It was a free one. And then, this is my homemade filtration system. Filter socks, 3 drawers, fireballs, and then the bottom of the tank. That's how the system is set up. I also have a backflow system. So if the power goes off, the water doesn't keep coming out. But this is my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful tank. Still needs some tweaking. My own homemade wet dry system. Works well. You can find it on YouTube. An update on my tanks. Here's some of my fish in this one. There's a blue crawdad in here and a regular crawdad, and there's also a clown loach and a plico. And then let me show you some other stuff. These are my brand new angels. They're very large. They're in a holding tank right now until our house gets built, or tank. This is a 75 gallon tank, which is where they're going into. That's their original house. Here's some more tanks. There's a 55 gallon here, and then back there is my 110 Oceanic tank, which needs to be resealed. Here's another 55 gallon tank. It's inside the stand it goes to, which is a homemade stand. And this is the stand for the other 55 gallon tank stand. And this is all the tank supplies that was given to me with those tanks, the 55 gallon ones. I also have another 110 gallon tank that's in my backyard that's got to be fixed. The center brace broke. This is the 75-gallon stand that I have for that tank. Came with LED lights, which was given to me. And I have several smaller tanks, which I'm going to set up for beta tanks, I probably. I got all the supplies, everything. I got displays. I probably got several $1,000s worth of tanks that I'm going to be setting up. It may be a few months before they're all done, but once they're done, I'll give you a rundown. A new light I got from this guy that gave me a tank. Yeah. I can turn on certain lights if I want, or I can have different colors, which is really cool. It's awesome. There's 3 different light settings on here. Like this one is one color. You can change it to whatever color you want it to be. See, green, white, red, orange, pink, and a light pink, and then yellow. And the fish are loving the different colors. The blue light's the best, but watch this. Now I turn this on and I can change this color to green while this one's still blue or red, so you get a mixture of colors. And now let me show you the stand he gave me. The stand is beautiful. It actually has beautiful doors that go with it. They're unhooked right now. It has a back for it too. I'm gonna put a floor on the bottom of it. By the way, that's the remote for the light, which has a timer on it. Now this is a 90-gallon tank he gave me. Look at this. It's in mint condition, like it never got used. Okay, and he bought new overflows for it, even though it didn't need it. Oh, here's my 110 I just sealed. I accidentally spilled water because I put too much water in there and it started overflowing in the overflows here. But other than that, no leaks. Thank goodness. It's sealed nicely. There's the rest of my tanks. My 120, my 90-gallon, and then of course my 60-gallon cube tank. And then my 30-gallon, 20-gallon, 10-gallon. That's, I think, 70 gallons. That's 40. And I forgot those up there too. Here's my other tank. I gotta show you this really quick. Where'd you go? Oh, my ghost knife fish was out. Anyway, this is my favorite tank. It's got my angels in there. It's got 3 left. Oh, 2. Oh, I thought I lost one. Well, I had originally 6 new ones in there and only 2 survived. I don't know what happened to the other one. But I got a ghost knife fish in here somewhere. He was just out and about. And then this is my goldfish tank somebody gave me. I'm getting rid of the fish actually. I'm gonna put them in a pond. Not for me. Everybody's out and about. Damn, my clown loaches are getting big. Those are the ones with the black stripes. They've doubled in size. No, tripled in size. Wow. So beautiful. Tank looks so clean too. They're hungry. Just waiting for the babies to come. Gee, all my fish are happy today. Look at them all. Okay, where's my ghost knife fish? Here he is. He's not moving very much, but he's in there. Oh wait, what is that? Oh, that's my plant. This tank was given to me, so the goldfish are going soon. So the tank's coming down. So they come back to this. It's their feeding time. Look at that orange parrotfish. He tripled in size since I got him. A friend of mine gave him to me. He was sick, but he's not anymore. Love those black Jack Dempseys. They can change color from black to clear in an instant. See how dark the other one is? They match the gravel. And then my clown loaches with the black stripes. Those are my favorite kind of fish. They live up to 25 years or more. And there's one of my crawfish. I've also got a blue one in here somewhere. Where is he? And see the tail right there? That's my Plico, who was only an inch when I bought him, and now he's already 14, about 10 to 12 inches. And I bought him in June. The last three I had, they were living in a pond, and they're now 33 inches long. That tells you, never buy those fish, because they grow big pretty quick. Love my babies. Oh, he moved and shifted pretty quick, but look how big he is. He is huge. I've got two more in here somewhere, three more. Oh well.